Hello,
Hi,
good
good
evening.
evening, Tao. Good evening.
Yeah,
How are you
good.
today?
I'm fine, thanks. And you?
I'm good too. How about your
Uh,
work? Is it good?
it's okay.
It's okay. Oh,
Actually, tonight, uh,
yes.
there's a football match
Oh,
between England
okay. And
and
then,
England and Iran.
oh,
And
okay.
then the England team, football team, is my favorite team.
Oh,
I love watching football so much.
yeah. So
Mm.
it's going to be live in Vietnam.
Yes,
So the game is in Vietnam.
yes, and this
Wow.
football match starts at 8 p.m.
Wow. Okay. So
Yes, yes,
it's
that's
with our
right.
time.
So we I just watched the second half. Mm,
Yeah, yeah, after
yes,
our class maybe, right?
that's right.
Okay, so
Do you
we are
like
going.
football? Do
Ah,
you like football?
yeah, okay. Actually, but here in the Philippines, football is not our national game. So it's going
Oh,
to be basketball.
oh,
Yeah, so
basketball.
yeah.
Oh, mm,
So we are watching that one. Actually, we can watch basketball in TV, okay, on the
mm,
television, but we can
mm,
also watch that live. Okay, but
mm,
in here in our place, it's going to be far from my place. So
mm,
all we need to do is we just watch that one on TV instead of watching it live.
mm.
Okay. So we are going to continue. Uh,
Okay.
of course, our lesson last time is all about vocabulary. So we are going to continue that one.
Continue
Yes,
the.
answering. So we are going to continue answering the vocabulary. I hope you can see. Can you see it, Tao?
Okay, okay, okay. I
Yeah.
see it
Okay.
already. Yes.
Yeah. So that one. Okay, so last time we were able to understand some of the vocabularies when it comes to money, right? So we have the so-called coin, and then we have also the so-called bills, okay, the currency, the banknote, and so
Mm,
on and so forth. Now, this time we are going to match the words on the left with the words on the right.
mm.
Okay. So when we are talking of a small what? What do you think is that? Small. So we are talking of, is it a small profit, small amount, cash, cost of living, credit card, losers, money to charity of 25,000 pounds a year?
Mm.
Actually, we have also the so-called big amount of something, small amount of something. So what do you think would be that one?
A small, a small up 20,000 pounds a year.
Okay, a small
A, small
amount
amount of money.
of, yes, okay, because we have also the so-called small
A
amount,
small. Oh. Uh.
yes, okay, so that would be small amount of money. Okay,
Yes. Yes.
next, what about an income? Now, we have to remember, Tao, that if we are talking about small, or it can also big, let's say, for example, the opposite of small is big. So we can also say a big amount of money if we are talking about big amount of money. But if you're talking only of small, so we can say a small amount of money. Okay? Okay. Next, number two, an income. So that is what we call an income.
Uh. An income up
Income of,
up up twenty five
yes,
thousand pound
that's
a
correct.
year.
Yes, so
Uh.
that's correct. Okay. So an income of 25 pounds or 25,000 pounds a year. So that's an
Mm.
income. So if you're talking about income, that means we are going to compute that one annually. Okay, so when we are talking of annually, what does it mean? Annual income. Okay, so annual
Mm.
income, that means yearly income. Okay,
Mm.
Tao. So annual income, that would be yearly income. So if we are talking about
Annual
income,
income
so that
or
would be
yearly
in,
income and
yeah,
income.
that would be year.
Oh,
Okay?
yeah, yeah.
Yes. Okay, next. What about donate? Donate,
Donate money to charity.
correct. So that would be, we have to donate money. Okay. Money to charity. But of course, we can also donate something, not just only money, right? We can also
Yes, of
donate
course.
something, like, for example, donate something like food, right? We can also
Mm.
donate like clothes, blanket, or whatsoever. Okay? But in this particular lesson that we are talking about, so donate is to money to charity. Okay, next. What about number 4?
High, high cost of living.
Very good. So, high cost of living. Okay? Okay. What about in Vietnam? Can I ask question? Is the cost of living in Vietnam is high? Okay, when we are
It
talking again.
it depends on the condition, the living condition
Ah,
of each,
okay.
yes, of each province or a city.
Ah,
For example, in a big city such as Ho Chi Minh City or
yes.
Hanoi capital, uh,
Yes.
mm, mm, yeah, there the high
The
cost
high
of living,
of
yet high
living. Ah, okay.
than
Why?
the other.
Why? Because the food, I think the food in Vietnam is it's so cheap, not so
Yes.
expensive, the food, right? And then I think the when it comes of food, we can consider that one, like for example, vegetables, fish, okay,
Mm,
and then
mm,
commodities. So
mm,
I saw that one in TV, TV
mm.
advertisement, that what is one, the prices of that commodities in Vietnam is just low.
Yes, it's just
Oh,
lower than the other developed uh,
countries.
developed country.
Yeah, that's true.
But
Yeah.
within in our country, there are the differences of cost of living between
Oh, yeah, between
the
yeah, in the
mm,
mountain province, those who are living in the mountain
yes,
province
yes,
compared to
right,
the
right,
city.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, that's right.
Yeah. Actually, also here in the Philippines, there would be a lot of what is on differences between the cost of living in the city and in the province. Okay, because in the province you can plant something, right, and you can
Mm,
harvest something, but in the city you are going to buy all of those, because you cannot plant in the city, right? Okay.
yes.
But I also learned that I don't know how true is this. I don't know if you believe in me that if you wanted to live, like for example, living in a very very minimal cost of living, you have to live in Thailand. I don't know if you
Mm,
heard that one.
mm,
Because according to them, Thailand is a beautiful place for you to live if you wanted to have, because the cost of living in Thailand, it's not so high, because the apartment there, okay, like let's
mm,
say the houses there, it's just very low according to them.
mm,
I don't know how true is that,
I really
right?
don't know.
Yeah, we don't know that one. Okay,
Yeah.
number 5. So make what? So what are we making? Like in a certain company, we
Make
make a
make a profit.
That's correct. So we have to make a profit. Okay. That means we need to do something in order to have a high, what is one? High result. Okay. High results for our company. Okay. Number 6. Pay by,
Uh, paid by paid by credit card.
yes. Okay. So we are going to pay using the credit card. Okay, that's correct. And then pay in.
In cash.
Okay, that's correct.
But
Okay.
actually, I don't know how the different between both of term, because we can we can say pay by cash
Or credit card.
or
Okay.
or pay. We can use pay by cash also.
Yes, we can use that
Uh,
one also, huh? But we
it
have to
is.
change this one. Okay. Pay by, okay, pay in cash, pay by
Mm,
cash, or pay
mm,
using credit card.
mm,
Okay, we can also
mm.
use that one. So
Okay.
pay, okay, using or pay in cash, okay,
Mm,
but the most correct one is pay in cash if you're talking about cash. But if you're
oh.
talking about something to be used for payment, such as credit card, so we are going to use pay by.
Mm,
Okay? But sometimes we usually use that one pay by cash. Okay?
mm.
But
Yes.
in English, to make it more correct, we should have to use pay in cash.
Cash.
Okay? Yeah, so we have
Yes.
to check that one. We have to correct that one. Next, number 8, winners and
Lose.
yeah, okay. Losers. So if there would be
Loser.
winner, there would be
Yes. Yes.
losers. Okay.
Yes.
Like for
Yes.
example, the match of that football that you are
Mm,
talking about. So there would be winners, there would be losers also, right? Okay.
yes.
So we do also understood now the use of these particular words. Okay. So do you have
Mm,
any questions with this, Tao?
yes.
No more. Okay, no more
Yes. No more.
question. No
Yes.
more.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, yes. So let's move on now. So let's
Mm,
try to choose the correct word in here. Spain now
you.
uses euro.
Mm,
Pesetas are no longer.
legal money.
Okay, so the correct one
Le-
is legal tender. Okay?
tender.
Yes.
Tender.
Yeah, tender.
Legal
Okay, when we are talking
tender.
about
What does it mean?
okay, tender means the one that you are paying, the one that you are giving. Okay,
Uh,
Spain uses euro, pesetas. Actually, pesetas is
mm,
something, a coin.
yes.
Okay,
Yes. I know
yeah,
it.
it's a coin.
Yes.
Like for example, 10 cents here in the Philippines. We call that one pesetas.
Mm,
Okay, so pesetas, which is a coin, are no longer legal tender, the one that you are paying. So it's not accepted anymore as you pay. Okay, and that
mm,
would be in Spain. Okay, so in Spain they do not accept coin anymore, pesetas, for
mm.
legal tender, meaning payment. Okay, payment, or we can also say payment. Tender
Uh,
means
ten,
payment, something that you pay. Okay? Okay, so if you are going to pay pesetas, they are not long going to what? They are
mm,
not going to accept that anymore. Okay?
uh,
So that's a
wonderful.
form of payment. Next, I bought a TV which doesn't work. I'll take it back to the shop to get a what? It doesn't work.
To get a refund.
That's correct. Okay.
Mm,
So we do not say to get my money returned, huh? Because that is wrong.
Mm.
Although sometimes people might say this that ah I'll take it back to the shop to get my money returned. Sometimes people also use that, right? Sometimes people would also say a repayment, but the most correct one is a refund. Okay,
Yes.
next. Can you read this one, Tao?
In a shop, to get a refund, you usually have to show the receipt.
Yeah, okay. Which is the most correct? A,
Yes.
B, okay, that would be
A.
letter A. Receipt. So we call this one as
Receipt.
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 Yeah. So we do not pronounce T.
P.
It's silent,
Okay.
silent
Receipt.
T. So that would be
Okay.
receipt. Okay.
Receipt. Okay.
Yes, receipt. Next. Number 4.
Uh,
I'm paying
I'm I'm paying for my new car in 36
36 monthly
monthly monthly parts. I
installments. Okay. So the
installment.
right,
How?
yes,
What
the
does it
right,
mean installment?
yeah, installments, that means in a monthly basis. Like for example, per month, you are going to pay, if you paid 36
Mm.
monthly installment means installments.
I know.
Yeah,
Mm.
installments means in in monthly basis.
Mm.
Okay, monthly basis. So that means you are going to divide the
Yes.
amount, yes, the
Amount.
amount. Let's say, for example, 1 million divided by 36. So the installments, monthly installment would be something like that.
Mm.
Okay? So that would be
Yes.
installment. So it's staggered. Okay? The other term for that is staggered. Staggered payment. Okay.
S-
Staggered.
Star. Star.
Sta.
Star.
Okay. Stagger. Stagger. Uh-huh. Staggered. Okay. Staggered payment. It's not accepted. Staggered. Okay. Staggered payment. Okay. So this one is the meaning of installment. So
Star.
staggered payment.
Staggered payment.
Yeah, staggered payment. That means you will not going to pay it in full.
Mm.
Okay? So it's just only a monthly installments. Okay?
Star
Next.
payment.
That would
Star.
be number
Star.
4. Next. Number 5.
Uh, I learn a lot of money. I earn a lot of
Yeah.
money,
But I
but I
have
have a lot
opt
of, of expensive or
payouts.
payout
Okay?
or
Yeah.
pay.
Because you earn, that means you are earning a living or earning a
Yes.
money, but
Yes.
you are also earning, but you have also a lot
Have
of payments. So
also have.
payout means also payments. Okay? So
Yeah.
actually in a business, it's just only a little bit amount of money you will going to have as a profit, right? But
Mm.
mostly you will going to have a lot of payouts for that. Okay?
Mm.
So that would be number 5. Next, number 6.
Number 6. Famous painting are usually sold
By
by high price by
by
are usually by bid
auction. Okay.
auction.
Yeah. If we are talking about paintings, that would be an auction. Okay? Because if we are
Actually,
talking
because
about a
I do.
bidding, that would be for business. You are bidding, right?
Yes.
Like for
Yes.
example,
Yes.
yeah, so you know that one. But if you're talking about paintings, you do not bid, but you auction that.
Auction.
Yeah,
Oh,
auction. That means something that is there would you invite people, you presented the paintings. Okay, these are the paintings. Painting one. Auction means showing to all the guests. Okay, and then those who has uh, something like also bid or bidding, because those who have the highest auction shall win.
oh,
Shall
auction.
give, yeah. Like say for example, oh, I have to buy that painting for 1 million. And then the other said, okay, I have to buy that 2 millions. So something
Yes.
like you are also bidding, right? Because in bidding, that is something like that. Okay, those who have the highest bidder should win, right? Should get
Mm,
that. So in auction, that would also something like that.
mm,
Okay? Okay. Especially if that painting is so famous, like the paintings of Mona Lisa, right? Something like that.
mm.
So they are
Yes.
auction. Next, look at this. In an auction, look at this, huh? In an auction, the item is sold to the person who makes the highest.
Offer.
That's correct. See? So if you offer 2 million and then the other one is just 1 million, so the painting will goes to the 2 million. Okay? So that's an auction actually. Next, number 8.
In Japan, the US dollar is
Okay. What I wait,
i-
huh? For a
number
while.
8.
Yeah. We are number 7, right? In number 7.
Number 7 is
Yes.
already. Number 8.
Yeah, number 7 is letter. No, sorry. Number 6 is, yeah. Number
Auction.
7, in an auction, the item is sold to the person who makes the highest bid. Sorry, huh? It's
Bid.
not offer. Yeah, it's bid.
Oh, bid.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the one that is highest who bids higher. Okay. So that would be bid, not the offer. Okay.
Yes.
Because they are also bidding. Okay. They are also bidding. Next, number 8. Okay,
In
number
Japan,
8. Yeah.
the US dollar is a foreign currency.
Okay, in Japan, the US dollar is it is foreign currency. Okay, that would be correct. Okay, next. In Britain, it's not usual to discuss your personal.
It's not used to discuss your personal finance.
That's correct.
Finances.
Finances. Okay, so we pronounce
Finances.
this one finances.
Finances.
Yeah, finance. They pronounce that one actually in Great Britain, they pronounce that one as finance instead of finance, right? Uh,
Mm,
in the Philippines, we call this one as finance, and we call that one also as finance. So
oh,
finance or finance. But in the Great
finance.
Britain, yeah, they pronounce this one as finance, finances. Oh,
Finances.
yeah,
Yes.
finances. Yes. Next, number 10,
Number
you
10,
can,
you can uh,
okay, you can blank a house and blank a car. So that would
hire
be, yes, you can hire a house,
house,
you
uh,
can rent
rent a
a
car.
house
Yes.
and hire a car. Okay? So that would
Uh,
be letter C. So you can rent a house because if you are talking about a house, that is rent. Okay? We
oh,
call that was as rent.
rent.
Okay? Like for
Uh-huh.
example, if you go to United States, so you are going to ask for are there any rent houses here? Okay, so you are going to say rent. Huh? That means the one that you can pay maybe overnight, just like a hotel. Okay, but a
Mm,
hotel, you are not renting, or you are not renting in a hotel because you are paying for the services in a hotel.
Mm,
The one that we are renting is something, a place, a whole house,
mm,
okay, but not a hotel. So that
mm.
is rent. And
Rent.
then, yeah, in renting, you are going to stay there for at least 1 week to 1 month or more
Mm,
than that. But in a hotel, it's just only days, right? So like
mm,
for example, the most is 3 days. You have to stay there in a hotel, but you are not going to rent in a hotel, but you are paying for the services of the hotel. Okay?
mm.
And
Yes.
if you're talking about car, we call that one hire. Or we can also call that as you can rent a car or you can hire a car.
Mm,
So it's going to be the same. This one is correct. This one is
yeah.
also correct. Okay, rent a car or hire a car. Next, number 11.
Here's the $50. I
Okay, $50.
pay
Let's say
you
for
back.
example, okay, actually, a lot of people should say, I pay you back.
Yes.
But the most correct one is the one that you
Oh, you.
owe you. The
Oh.
Here's the $50 I owe you. That means you borrowed that $50 to that person. So I owe you. So other term for this one is borrowed.
Yes.
Borrowed you.
Mm,
Okay? So owe you. So borrowed you.
mm.
Okay. Next. Number 12.
The best thing in life
So the best
are free.
things in
Are free.
yes, okay. So that would be yes, the best thing in life are free, right? We're not paying it. So those are the best things in life because in life you should have to be free, okay? Because if that's for sale, you cannot, right? You're not free for that. Okay. Next, in letter D, so what do you think
Five.
would be the
Yeah.
terms that we
Opposite.
can be able to?
Up.
So find the
Up.
opposites of this word. So
And
when we are talking of opposites, that means the negative part of that. Okay. Let's say, for example, spender, and the opposite of that, the other way around of that, that means it's the uh, um, antonyms. Okay. Antonyms or opposites. So spender is if you are a person that is too spender, you spend a lot of money, right?
yes. Yes.
Now, so
Yes.
the opposite of spender is, we have to find it in here.
Oh my God.
Okay, it starts with letter
Saver.
S.
Saver.
Savor. Yeah, so that would be, okay, savor. Okay? Wow, you
Yes.
found that. So, opposite of that is saver. Okay, if you are a spender person, the other person is saver. Next, if you are a borrower,
Lender.
correct. Okay, where did you found that? So it's
Uh.
lender. Yeah, it's here. Okay, lender.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's
Lender.
there. So it's lender. Okay. Next. Okay.
Whining. Whining does what?
Winnings.
Winning. What does
Winnings.
it mean?
That means you win. That
Uh.
is a prize.
Uh.
So that is winnings. So
Uh.
if you have winnings, there must be
Lots. Lot.
loser. Yes,
Loser.
that would be
So
loses or loses. Okay, loser or
losses.
loses. So
Losses. Yes.
loses. Where
Number
is my
S.
it's here. Okay. I sorry. So loses in here.
Yes.
Loses. Okay. So that's
Uh.
going to be
Only one S.
loses. Double
Loses.
S. Okay,
Yes.
double S, and after that, single S. Okay,
Okay.
loses. Okay, next. If we have losses, the opposite of that,
Winning.
so other one, okay? If we have
Other one.
losses, the opposite of that would be if in a certain company, if the company loses something, and the opposite of that would be,
Get. Got. Get. No. Uh,
okay, it's here. So that would be
profit. Ah.
profits. Yes,
In
okay?
financial term. Financial term.
Yes.
Oh.
Financial term. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
profits. Next.
Okay. Okay.
High
Oh.
prices. So we have also,
Uh, high. Lower.
yes, it's low prices. So if we have
Low.
high
Low. Over.
prices, we have
Low
also
process.
low prices. Okay, so we
Low
have to
process.
find the low in here.
Yes.
Low, where is low? Ah, it's here. Low prices.
Mm.
Next, if we have the
Ah,
sellers, we have also the,
the buyer.
correct. Oh, maybe you are ordering much or too much in Lazada or Shopee. You
Yeah.
you order that one, so you're a buyer.
Because my job is usually have to review contract, commercial
Ah,
contract of my country, so this term is very familiar with me.
wow. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so you should have to do this one, huh? Okay,
uh,
because these
uh,
are the things that you should have to, of course,
mm,
it will add to the learnings, especially your job is like this, okay? So
mm,
buyers. So we have to find buyers. So buyers here.
yes.
Okay. Okay, so we did that one now. Very good.
Okay.
So let's move on. Do you have any
Okay.
questions so far? Do you have questions now?
No.
No more. Okay.
No more.
Let's move on to the,
Think.
okay, what is it
I
now?
think.
Ah, okay. So we finished that one now, right? So this one is already the bank. So we have to move on to our lesson now, okay? To our formal
Okay.
lesson in
Okay.
Unit 2. So
Oh,
it's all about I'm phoning about
about
the
the
house.
house.
Okay. So get ready to listen, but I guess we can't because wait for a while. So this one is 11, so maybe this one is 12. Let's try to
But
play.
teacher, we
Yes.
have a pending one listening lesson.
Ah, we do have
Do you remember the unit one, letter C,
letter
number
C.
two? C number two.
Yeah. But
Yes, we had the
yeah.
pending this.
Yeah,
Yes.
but actually we can't listen because there is no what is one track. There is no track number 8. Okay.
Oh,
So
okay,
it was
okay,
not there, huh? So we just have to
okay,
leave
okay,
this one, okay?
okay, okay.
Okay. So let's try this one if we can play, if we still have the other one. So this one is track 11, so maybe this one is track 12. So let me see if I can play that one. Track 11. We have here.
Recording 11.
What do you do?
The food's good, isn't it?
How long have you lived here?
Do you know anyone here?
This is a nice house, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay.
It's cold today, isn't it?
Okay. Have you heard that one? Have you heard that?
Yes, but I
Okay.
still not clear about this
Yeah,
vocabulary.
actually. Okay, let's try to listen it again, huh? Okay.
Recording 11.
What do you do?
But 11, it's here. So
11.
maybe this
The
one is
food's
12.
good, isn't
Okay, for a
it?
while.
Yes.
Something not. So that would be 12.
Recording 12.
Mhm. Yeah, that one.
Hello?
Hello. I'm phoning about the house in Glen Eden that's advertised in the paper today.
Yes?
I was just wondering where it is exactly.
36 Arrowa Street.
Sorry, 36.
Arrowa Street. Arawa. It's number 36.
Oh, okay. The ad says it's close to the shopping centre and train station. How far away are they?
Yeah, it's really close. It's probably about a 10-minute walk to the shops and 5 minutes to the train station. So it's not far from anything.
Oh, good. The bedrooms, there are two, aren't there? What size are they?
Yeah, one's a bit bigger than the other, but they're about medium size, I guess.
Would they both fit double beds in them?
The bigger one would, but the other one probably only fits a single bed. They're both very sunny rooms.
Oh, okay. Is there a garden?
Not really. There's a small area where you can hang your washing, but no garden. You can go and have a look at it if you want.
Okay, yeah.
And your name is?
Susan.
Okay, Susan. If you're interested, I'll be down there at 5:30 if you want to come and have a look.
Oh, okay, thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. So in that particular conversation between the two person, okay, that would be a woman and a man, what do you think would be their conversation all about?
I think the conversation is on uh, about the information of uh, of
Yes. I
uh,
sorry. Okay, that would be correct. Information about.
advertisement
Okay,
on the paper. Yes,
advertisement. Okay,
advertisement
advertisement about.
about land a house.
Yes,
Uh,
it's a house. Okay.
actually I didn't got, I don't get many information.
Information. It's
Uh,
okay. No
yes,
problem.
because
Okay.
yes. Mm-mm.
Yeah. So it's not a problem because it's already in here. That's why we are going to study what are the information.
Okay.
So you are right that the two persons in the conversation they are talking about. So one would be the caller. So the caller is a girl and
Mm,
she is what asking for about the advertisement about the house. Okay, because
yes.
she is planning to move or she's planning to rent a house.
Mm,
That's why
yes.
in that particular conversation, what do
Mm,
you think would be the things that she asks? Okay, she asks about where is the place. Okay, and then she asks about.
the distance. Uh,
Yes. Okay. Distance. Okay. Or exactly. This one where would be maybe the address, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Mm,
Distance maybe distance from the place of the caller to the place of the one who owned the apartment. And then of course, it should be very important to understand how many bedroom, right?
oh. Oh.
Yeah. How many bedroom? Because it's very important to understand how many bedroom because if you do have a lot of members in the family, so you should have to get an apartment which is also bigger, right? But if you are just only one living, so do not get, of course, a very big apartment, right? Because it's
Mm,
not convenient for you to get a big apartment if you are just only one living, okay? But if you are a family person, of course, you have to choose a big apartment, okay, for your
Yeah.
family. So how many bedroom? Of course, it's very important also to understand or to ask the facilities, okay? Yes. So what are the facilities of that particular apartment? Are there any comfort rooms or the toilet? Okay, how many are those? Are there any garage? Are there any garden? Right? Okay. So that those are the things that we should have to understand asking for an information before we have to decide to rent an apartment. Right? How? Okay.
Yes.
Now, let's try to answer in here. Read the accommodation advertisements and match to the pictures. Letter A. Glen Eden, two-bedroom
Bedroom. Home.
house
House
near
near
shopping
shopping.
center and
Okay.
train station maybe. So that would be $270. Okay? And then the telephone is 483-86152. So where do you think would be this advertisement? Is it picture 1? Is it picture 2? Or is it picture 3? So it's a Glen Eden two-bedroom house.
How a house. This is
Yeah, bedroom house near the shopping center and train. So it's a two-bedroom house. So which do you think?
actually I don't know. I don't.
Okay, look
I
at
don't find out some significant
yeah.
signal for.
So look at the rooms in here. Okay, let's try to leave letter A because we are confused. Next, Glen
Yeah.
Eden, three
Three
bedroom,
bedroom.
um,
FF.
FF. That means when we are talking about FF, okay,
FF house with garage.
yeah, house with garage, garden,
Garden.
$330 per week, inclusive of bills. Phone is like that. Okay, so where do you think is that? With garage. So where is the with garage? I think this one, right?
Yes, I think
Yes.
so.
And then with a garden in it. Oh, there's a garden.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So this one is letter B. So we are going to mark this as B. Okay. Next. So this
Really?
one. Okay,
Yes.
letter C, Gray Lane, one
One
bedroom
bedroom
apartment
apartment.
close to shopping center. And that would be $90 per week maybe. Okay, NS only. So, one
One two
bedroom. It's just
three
this, right?
two. Yes. Yes. I think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah,
Yes.
this one because this one is something that is row houses, right? It's going to be row houses. So this one is one bedroom. And of course, letter A would be this. So it's a two-bedroom house near shopping center and train station maybe. Okay? So that would be it. Okay, Tao? So
Yes.
again, it's all about advertisements. So we heard about something that is a girl is asking for a house. She's inquiring of the address, okay, where is the house located, the distance, how many bedrooms, and she asked for the facilities. Okay, next. The places above are all in Auckland, New Zealand. So this one, the three pictures in here, can be found at Auckland, New Zealand. Okay? Which place would you like to live in? Why? Okay, if you are about to choose picture 1, picture 2, and picture 3, which place would you like to live and why? Tao. Yeah, if you're about to choose, which place would
uh,
you like to live?
uh, uh, I think I like to live in the house number
Picture
3 with
number
the
3.
tree.
Yeah. Why
Yes.
you wanted to live in the house picture number 3?
Uh, why? Uh,
Okay. Because
mm, because it's near shopping center
yes,
and
okay.
a train station.
That's
Uh,
correct. And that would be very convenient for you,
yes,
right?
it's
Especially if
convenient.
you are working, if you have family, so it's good to have two bedrooms, right? One bedroom for master's bedroom for you, and then
Mm,
the other one, of course, bedroom for your children if you have children, right?
yeah, yeah,
And it's near the shopping
yeah,
center and near the train
yes. Train
station,
station.
and it's
Yes.
very convenient for you to do
Mm,
that, right?
mm,
Okay,
yes.
although this one is with a garage, okay, with a garden,
Mm,
but we
yes.
don't
It
know if this one is also
so
near
sad.
the shopping mall, right?
Yes.
So
Yes.
maybe this one is in the province. So
Mm,
if your work is in the city, so it's
yes.
hard for you to
Yes.
maybe to drive if you are
Mm,
going to live here, okay?
yes.
Okay, so that would be a good choice, Tao, right?
Yes.
It's a
Yes.
very good choice. Me
Mm.
too. I like to live with this particular
Oh.
house. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's very convenient. Yeah, if you are going to look at the advertisement, of course, I want to what? I want to choose the the one that is convenient. So when we are talking about convenient,
Mm.
what are those? Okay.
Convenient.
Yes,
Mm.
convenient, of course, near the shopping center.
Yes.
Okay? Shopping center so that you don't need to go somewhere, okay,
Mm.
far place in order for
Mm.
you to shop, right?
Mm.
And
Mm.
also near the station, train station.
Mm.
Okay. If you will not going to use your car, so you can do the you can ride in a train, right?
Mm.
Now, so it's
Yes.
very convenient. Okay, and
Mm.
it's also convenient for your family because it has two bedroom, complete facilities with a veranda in it. Okay, and then we have, of course, you have also the dining there, the kitchen. So it's
Yes.
complete already. Okay.
Mm.
Oh, it's
Yes.
good choice. Okay,
Yes.
next. Go to useful language page 78. So let's try to go to the useful language on page 78. So we are on page 14. So 78. Okay, 78. So we are in the 42. Okay, page 78. Oh, it's here. So that would be unit 2. Okay? Okay. So things you can say like
Yes.
sorry,
Mm.
36. Okay. So
Yes.
let's say for example, if you call and then the one who answered you, okay, doesn't understand, or the one who calls doesn't understand what you are saying, you have to say sorry. Okay, and then you can repeat the one, or you can repeat the number. It's 36. Okay, number 36. And then you can also say, I was just wondering where it is. So we are talking about what? We are talking here about the place, right? Okay, and then what size are the bedrooms? So that means you are asking for the the size,
The
the
sign.
size of
Yes.
the bedroom, if it is a family size or it's just
Yes.
only a single size. And
Mm,
then you're also asking if is there a garden, okay,
mm,
if you wanted to ask for that. And then you can also say, I'm phoning to let you know, okay, I was wondering if you could get someone to come and have a look at it. And then the shower's broken. I've lost my keys. It's not working. Okay, although, how are we going to say that? Okay, let's say, for example, Tao, you're
yes.
looking for a place.
Mm,
So what are you going to say? So choose the correct expressions here. How you are going to say that. You're looking for a place.
mm, I
So
will ask, but I was just wondering where is it?
yes, okay. First, you have to ask the person,
Uh,
okay, the reason why you call the person. So I'm
ah,
phoning.
I'm
Yes, okay. Let's,
phoning
for
to let
example,
you know.
yes.
Mm,
Hello, this is Hargie. May I know who's on the line?
mm,
Okay, so what are you going to say? This is Tao. I'm phoning to let you know that I was just wondering. No, I'm phoning to let you know that I am looking for a place to stay. Okay? And then I was just wondering where it is. So that is what you're going to say. And then after that, okay, let's say for example, uh, let me know what size are the bedrooms. Or
mm,
you can also say, how many bedrooms do you have?
mm,
So you can also use that, okay? And what are the sizes of your bedrooms? So you can also use that one. Is there a garden in your house? Is there a garden? If you are looking for a garden, okay? And then um uh, s- like that. And then the person would also say, I was wondering if you could get someone to come and
mm,
have a look at it. Okay, let's say for example, I am the owner. So I am going to say to you, I'm going to tell you, I was wondering if you could get someone to come and have a look at it. Okay?
mm,
If you wanted that place, okay, maybe 50-50 thing, that means you heard about the bedroom is big, okay, because you heard about the sizes of the bedrooms. There would be 3 bedrooms, okay,
mm,
and each bedrooms has a bigger sizes. And
mm,
then you can also ask, like for example, is that place near the shopping mall or the shopping
mm,
center and
mm,
a train station? Now,
mm,
if you already clarify that one, well,
mm,
oh, that would be a good place to live in, right?
yeah.
Okay. Now, um, is it okay if I can visit and see the house? So you are
Mm,
going to say to tell that person about that because you are now interested to look at that place. Okay, Tao? Now,
yes.
if you have problems, let's say for example, you are already there inside the house, check
Mm,
everything. So what are you going to
well,
check? So
yes.
check the shower. Number one is
Mm,
checking the shower.
mm,
Okay. What else aside from checking the shower? Check the lights.
mm,
Right? Okay, check the
the
lights.
light.
What else?
Yes.
Check the faucet. Okay. If the faucets are
Also, what does that
working,
mean?
faucets means the water. Okay, there's a water, and then you have to open it. So the faucet. So that would be a faucet. Okay.
Okay.
So the one that is a water, that water comes out. So that's a faucet. So there would be sinks. Okay, check also the sinks. Okay. So let's say, for example, in a kitchen, there would be sinks and there would be faucets. If the water is okay, if you open it, the water is okay, and then the sink is okay, oh, that would be a good place for you to live, right? And then open the lights. If the lights are okay, so that would be also a good place for you to live. Now, if there would be something that is broken, you have to say, oh, I'm so sorry, but the shower's broken. So that the owner will going to repair that, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then, oh, something like, I've lost my keys. So, of course, if you already living in that particular place, and then you lost your keys, so this is how you are going to tell the owner, I'm sorry, but I've lost my keys. So that the owner can replace the lost keys. Okay? Now, how are you going to say if the lights or the faucets and the sinks are
Yes.
not
Not
working?
working.
Okay,
Yes.
so you are going to say, I'm sorry, but I tried to open the lights and I think the lights are not working. Okay, I also opened the faucets and I found out also that they're not working. I also tried to place a water on the sinks, but I think the sinks not working too. So that is how you are going to say. Okay, Tao. And then
Yes.
things you might hear. I'll come around and have a look at it. So who is going to do that? Of course, you, right? If you decided to, let's say, for example, oh, the person already said, um, I was wondering if you could get someone to come and have a look at it. I'll come around and have
And
a
have a
look
look.
at it. Okay? Okay, and then please leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Okay, if ever you are busy, so you are just going to say or tell the person, please leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Let's say, for example, if you are having a meeting during that time and then the owner calls you to make a follow up. Oh, hello, Tao. This is Hargie. I am just making a follow-up of the inquiries that you made just a while ago. It's all about my apartment. Are you interested to come over and look at it? Okay, if you are busy because you are having a meeting during that time, so what are you going to say? So you are going to say, please, I'm busy right now. I'm having a meeting. Please leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Okay? Okay, so that would be it. And then you can also say, is it a 10-minute walk to the shops? So you can also ask that one to the person. Okay? Tao?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so these are the things that you can say, and the things you might hear. Okay, now let's go back to our lesson 2. It's here. Okay. Okay. So listening, phoning a landlord. So who is a landlord? What do we call a person? Okay. Owner, owner of the house. So we call the owner of the house landlord.
Landlord.
Okay? So we call that one as the landlord. Okay. So we already listen about Susan telephoning a landlord, which advertisement in Get ready is she phoning about? So what do you think? So the one that we already heard just while ago, what do you think would be which advertisement in Get Ready is phoning about? In which advertisement? Let's try to listen again, ha, Tao?
Recording 12.
Hello?
Ah, hello. I'm phoning about the house in Glen Eden that's advertised in the paper today.
Mhm.
Yes?
I was just wondering where it is exactly.
36 Arrowa Street.
Sorry, 36.
Arrowa Street. Arrawa. It's number 36.
Oh, okay. The ad says it's close to the shopping centre and train station.
Mm.
How far away are they?
Yeah, it's really close. It's probably about a 10-minute walk to the shops and 5 minutes to the train station. So it's not far from anything.
Oh, good. The bedrooms, there are two, aren't there? What size are they?
Yeah, one's a bit bigger than the other, but they're about medium size, I guess.
Would they both fit double beds in them?
The bigger one would, but the other one probably only fits a single bed. They're both very sunny rooms.
Oh, okay. Is there a garden?
Not really. There's a small area where you can hang your washing, but no garden. You can go and have a look at it if you want.
Okay, yeah.
And your name is?
Susan.
Okay, Susan. If you're interested, I'll be down there at 5:30 if you want to come and have a look.
Oh, okay, thanks. Bye.
Okay. So we already heard that one. Actually, the one that we were heard, okay, just in the conversation part, they said
Yes.
that one, right? So which
Yes.
advertisement in Get Ready, it's in here,
Mm.
is she phoning about? So this
In
one,
the Glen.
right?
Yes, the
Yeah, so
Glen.
the one that we chose also. Okay? So maybe Susan is a family person. Therefore, she wanted to have this apartment. Okay?
Mm. Yes.
Okay. So that would be it. Now, since it's already been time again, okay, so we are going to stop our lesson in
Yes.
here. So we are going to continue this one. But before we have to end up our lesson, I want to emphasize the learning tip in here, Tao.
Mm. Yes.
Read the exercise before you listen and make sure you know what you are listening for. For
Mm.
example, it is a number or a word. Now, before we have to listen, you have to remember, okay, in listening, before you have to listen, it's advisable for you to read first all the informations. That's why just a while ago, you said information, and that
Mm.
would be correct. Huh?
Yes.
Because you were
Yes.
able to understand first the information before listening. So that
Mm.
is a tip. Okay, and
Yes.
we did also that one, right? Before we listen, we discuss first, okay, about something, okay,
Okay.
before we listen. Okay, Tao?
Yes. Yes. Nothing.
Okay, so
Okay.
thank you so much for your time.
Okay.
We'll see you
Okay.
again on the next meeting. I hope you learned something from me today.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, okay, so
Bye.
thank
See you.
you. See you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay,
Yes.
bye-bye.